Hello everybody, welcome to episode 7 of my Let's Play. It's not so new anymore actually, 7 episodes, I've done quite a lot now, but I still call it my new Let's Play. But we're going to be attacking here. You get a Hellhound in the Western Barrens. And so let's just go into that straight away. Now I've got my regimental commissar, and I might show you a little bit about him. He's quite cool, I quite like him. He's kind of an upgraded version of the normal commissar because he's the regimental one. And so the normal commissar, he's quite easy to kill, he doesn't do that much damage, all he does is just order your troops about, whereas this one, he does quite a lot of damage and he's quite hard to kill. He's like a secondary HQ unit all by himself really. And you get him from the very start obviously because he's bodyguard. But I always like him. Well, the only thing about him though is that I don't think he's ever actually survived a battle when I've been using him, because I always kind of send him in a heroically stupid charge. I'm not sure why. But anyway, so we're here today. We're taking this place. It's going to give us a Hellhound, which is a very nice unit. I like it. And so I haven't done this place before. Last time I did the campaign, I skipped it for whatever reason. Oh, was that a lake? But I expect the enemy is going to be here just by the look of the map. In fact, yeah, I am 100% certain that's where the enemy is going to be. Right, so because I've got quite a large, because I've got a alright bodyguard, I'm not going to bother with the scouts first. I'm going to go for the engineers first, and then I'm going to go back. So, you can go and take the spot, I think. Now, I don't know why I built that generator. I suppose it'll help somehow. It appears the enemy's not there. We'll find out some other way. But it's going alright so far. So I think this battle I'm going to be taking up even further, and I'm going to build an assassin, and I might get some lemon rust tanks as well, just to see what they're like. So that should be very fun. This is okay. I'm just kind of building the usual start. The start of Dark Crusade, although it's fast, it's not that eventful. So I'm not really doing anything that interesting. I'm just kind of building, going through the usual procedures. Now I can't seem to find the enemy. I think he might be here. But another thing about this commissar, where is he? Right. Another thing about this commissar is that you can execute from the very start. You don't have to research that or anything. But you don't have to research it anyway, but you don't have to upgrade to the next tech level to be able to use it, which is useful. I think I'm going to start upgrading my squads. I already have done, and that way, because you'll notice it costs 165 requisite to get a guardsman squad, and you get 5 men, and yet each one costs 20, so you can get another 5 for 100. So it's a lot cheaper to, if you're not bothering about capturing points, it's a lot cheaper to upgrade your squads and to buy 2. But obviously the reason you would buy 2 instead of upgrading 1 is because of the ability to capture 2 points at once, which is always useful. So I'm also going for a research area on half on the enemy. There you go. Okay, so I didn't even bother checking who I was fighting. I now know it's a Tau. And I'm going to be fighting him with the squad here. I'm going to send another squad down after they've captured that point, and then I should suppress them enough so that I'll be able to get more tech quickly. I have 1 generator, I think I'll need another one. So far I've not been bothering to build much. I think I'll just keep 1 or 2 squads, just capturing even more points, and that way... Oh, he already holds it. Okay, what's going on here? Oh dear. So I think I'm calling in reinforcements. What are they doing? Okay, so at the moment you notice they've got Kroot and they're Tau, and they're always quite difficult, but they're fine. They're not really bothering me. I mean, they're never going to kill every single Caspian. So I'm getting my command squad over there, and we'll just find out. Yeah, it doesn't have much, but it looks of it anyway. So, because we're taking up early, oh dear. Need to... So my Caspian squad is back up to strength now. We're getting attacked by stealth squads, but they don't really do much. Once I've got my... What are they? Psychers. Once I've got my Psyker, they detect, and so I should be fine in a while. Just at the moment it's a little bit iffy because I'm not being able to attack them back. Now I've got enough for my command HQ upgrade thing, which should come in useful. and you should just be finished. No, not quite. Okay, so I think I'll just kill them with this. See, stealth suits, they don't do that much damage. They're not that hard to kill. They're not that easy to kill either. They just don't really do anything. You'll notice they just sit about and let's try using this. Oh dear, see that? Regimental Commissar didn't last the battle again. Okay, so I think it is time I moved on with my tech, but I'm just waiting for my HQ to finish with its upgrades, and then I should probably be getting vehicles, and then I'll be able to get expressed even better. So these will be finished by now. Yep, just finished now. And then, oh dear.
We will serve. Where is his will needed? Tremble with fire.
Okay, so I doubt he's going to get another stealth suit. If he does, I'll just detect them in some other fashion. But for the moment, I'm fine with just using my HQ ability. I've got my... I think I'm going to go for this HQ Uncommon Valor research, simply so that I'll be able to... Oh dear. Simply so that later on I'll be able to... Oh, again, sorry. I keep getting interrupted. Simply so that later on early on I'll be able to have a good command, and then I'll have an advantage in that way as well. You stupid. So that's long finished. I'd forgotten about it, but now that it is finished, I am going to be building vehicles and stuff. Oh, I got through my line. Okay, I built some defences around my base. I'm not sure where that should begin here, I think. So I'll be going over there. I've got plenty of requisite because I've been capturing points, but sadly he's been... Oh dear. Sadly he's been... I haven't built any generators, which I'll build another one of now. That way because at the moment I just don't have enough to do anything with. Okay, so my command squad's back to strength, or it will be soon when this guy dies. I'll be able to get another one. And it's looking better. Counter-attack. That's strange. He's got two posts right next to each other. That seems like a bit of an unbalanced map. So the thing about these maps is that some maps you get the points are really, really spaced out, and that's not very helpful. Because, oh no. Right, just run away, doesn't matter. That's not very helpful simply because you have to go for miles in order to take anything, and it just gets on my nerves. Oops, I forget. Sorry about that. I just said sorry to my command squad. Thing is, different units you should have different stances. I mean, these ones you always want to stand ground because they're ranged, but the command squad you would always want a different one, which is the hold ground, because close combat units, if they're not hold ground, they just sit and don't do anything. Never a very good thing, really. So I'm going to go for more research. I'm thinking this, so that my guardsmen are upgraded a little bit, and then I'm going to get a couple more squads, because I'm not doing so well at the moment with the ones I have. I've been forgetting to capture all the points, but I definitely hold at least half of them, which means he definitely doesn't have an advantage. Oops. So it's time I've got to vehicles, which is what I'll do properly right now. And then I'll go over here and... Oh, you can't get around there. Oh, right, good news there. So he won't be able to get in there. The only way he'll be able to get in my base is here, I'm thinking. So, here and... yeah, two ways. So I'll get one tech priest. Is it a tech priest? Yeah, it is. I'll get one tech priest to do that, and the other one to... retreat. Yeah, he's got his commander, which are just mowing down my guardsmen, as they do. That's fine though. I'll get my command squad again. I'll get another couple of squads. If I get 3 squads apart from 2 points, then that should be easy. Really, I'll hold that here for the moment. This is looking like a fair battle, really. I mean, you know, we've been attacking, and at least it's been in his base, not mine. And I did manage to destroy some of his turrets. Listen to both Steven. Sorry, not turrets. You don't. That's the Tau don't get turrets, and a little problem if you're playing as a Tau. It's never very helpful. It doesn't look like he's going to get any vehicles soon, so I'll go for the Hellhound. And but if he does, I'll be ready because I've got the turrets. I can just quickly upgrade them to rocket launchers, which is quite easy. Okay, so I got one squad here, the other squad, I'm not sure where, but I'm going to get this guy to build a turret, otherwise he's going to get overcome pretty quickly. I got kind of lots of money, which is really useful. You kind of need to get your sergeant and your grenade launcher before you attack, Otherwise, you kind of get you get killed very quickly because the grenade launcher is needed in order to do any damage, and the sergeant is needed so you don't get killed instantly. So there are two good reasons to use your grenade launcher quickly. I'm going to get this as well to double the damage of the grenade launcher. I thought I was going to go for that, but I decided not to. And that should be helpful. I should get my two commissars, one for my casker and something getting killed, and the other one for my... Ooh, got past my line. And then I'll get the other one for my guardsman squad so I can execute. At the moment, it doesn't seem that much of a problem. They don't seem to be doing much. So they're definitely not going to get through here. I mean, 4 turrets won't... You know, and also they're going to have to get through too. At the moment, like I said, it's an even game. They're probably just saving up for vehicles. It should take them a while. If not a while, then at least some time. And I've got the advantage. Where are they attacking? Okay. I need that priest. I'm going to get some more turrets. I'm going to get some more energy generators because I'm definitely not going to have enough for a hellhound the way it's looking right now. I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh, I see. Whoops. So I need a tech priest. There we go. And then I need an energy generator. So I appear to be killing his troops quite nicely. I've kind of got him boxed in here. I don't know. He does hold these points, but you know that's not a problem. He's not going to build anything on them because the builders are never going to get through. But I think I'll capture them anyway, just to stop him getting the requisite. And then I'll build a third or fourth, I don't know how many it is now, generator, and then that should be fine. So, at the moment, again, still, I'm looking forward to getting my hellhounds. They're fun. But apart from that, I'm just kind of sitting and saving up, so we're not really fighting much. He's attacking me here. Uh-oh, he's got battle suits. Need to kill them. They are really good. Look how good they are. It's just as well they're easy to kill. So stealth suits, I mean broadside suits, they're kind of the turret of the tower. They're very good. I mean everybody who plays the tower, which is 2 I think I know, uses them. I mean like the thing about the towers, they don't have turrets, but it's more than made up for with these people because I mean they just kill so much and they've got a really good range. You're not seeing how good they are because usually they could attack me if I was here. But nope. Not at the moment. Okay, so I think I'm ready to attack on 2 fronts, although I haven't forgotten to upgrade these squads, so I'll have to do that later. I've also got enough for 2 hellhounds, which I've promptly got, and that should be great. I've got enough for my squad cap for 3 unit vehicle cap, whatever you call it. But that's fine. I'm going to stick to 2 because I don't need more. And I think that'll do me. I think I'm going to kill him like this way. He's trying to kill my command squad, that's not too good. But I think I'll attack in 2 fronts. He should only be able to defend one, and then meanwhile I'm going to send my hellhound up here because this side is getting mauled. Quite badly actually. This isn't very good. This is fine. Surprisingly my command squad survived that. They're not very tough. They usually die quite quickly. But no, they seem to be doing fine. I expect my points up there is going to get taken because they usually do if you leave them without listening posts. But okay, there we go. Kill that quickly before it disappears again. Okay, so there's this command unit who just took out an entire guardsman squad. Oh, no, they got 7 left. The commander unit, I think I've shown you him last time or a time before that, so you shouldn't really bother with that. It doesn't matter. Okay, 2 hellhounds, they're good. I've got enough for my research at my HQ, which I will get. And this is fine. Oh, this is not fine. I take that back. Oh no, not 2 hounds. They are very good. When you can get them in close combat, they're very good, but they're kind of slow, kind of easy to kill, don't really do much. So usually, you know, people don't use them that much because you have to kind of sacrifice the ability to get your gunships. Because the thing about the tower is that they've got 2 different I'm not sure how to describe this. I lost my casting squad. 2 different types of research you can take. You can only take 1. And he's obviously gone for 1, whereas I would have gone for the other, but there you go. And one of them allows you to get all the really good units, and another one allows you to get these and some other things. And the thing, after getting these, you're more likely to be getting tanks, so you definitely do not want that. they're like a short-range tank, which it looks like a gorilla, and they're pretty good. So you don't want to get that happening to you. I'm not sure. This isn't going too well. I think once I'm going to get some heavy weapon teams for defensive purposes. I'm going to send this guy down here, and then I'm going to get all my squads back, because I lost them. I decided to forget about... Oh, near. Yeah, I decided to forget about the... Yeah, that's another thing, is that these broadsides are very good against vehicles. So my hellhounds are getting mauled. Not very good at all, but the hounds are finished off. That's the last one. And then we can finish off these broadsides again. Maybe even my hellhound might survive a little bit. No, obviously not. That's okay though, he doesn't have anything left, so I'll survive this. I shoot anyway. That's good. They're attracting all the fire. And I think I'll just kill them that way. Oh, what are you doing? Right. Like, when you've got units that are entrenched, then it is very good at them, because it does do quite a bit of damage sometimes to the troops. But sadly, oh, he's got a gorilla. Run away. So, but, other than that, they're just very... I'm talking about the bombardment here. The orbital bombardment, it takes a while before it actually does anything, so usually people don't bother with it, because you have to kind of do it in advance, and then you forget about it, and it doesn't really work. Cool, so I got loads of money, and I got loads of guardsmen, and soon I'll be fine. Just takes time. Hopefully if I can survive this, no, that's me gone. And as you can see, these gorillas are very good. I'm going to need my sentinels very soon, so I'm going to get multiple sentinels on the go. And I hope this should go well. I got plenty of guardsmen. If my sentinels can take care of the vehicles, the guardsmen will take care of everything else. We just need to make sure the guardsmen do that without getting killed very quickly. Guardsmen have a tendency to do that. I'll get the assassin, I'll show you what the assassin looks like. Well, the regimental bodyguard survived that, just. And so we're going to come back for more once they've gained their morale and such. Because I got plenty of money, I'm just spending it all at once on these. Oh, I didn't know I had you. Okay. Oops, I missplit. Missplits are really annoying in all games. When you've got the Hellhound, when you've got the regimental command, field command, I don't know what you call it, you get the Let It Burn, which is a really useful ability. I've now got multiple sentinels. I'm going to get one more to take care of the gorillas extremely quickly. And then that should be fine. Whew! This is going well. I've got a huge amount now, and as you can see, the gorillas are extremely hard to kill, but the sentinels do appear to be managing. I'm going to get some... Oh, I finally ran out of energy. Okay, I'm going to get another... So I got 3 sentinels. As you can see, the gorillas retreated when they realized I had them, so they're probably going to be going for higher tech. Then now, which means that I do need to take advantage of the situation extremely quickly, otherwise I'm going to find myself out-teched or something. So I'll start doing the whole execution, and then hopefully it should work well. And I've got a large enough force with a large enough attack to be able to deal with any threats. And that listening post was just kind of killed pretty efficiently. So here we go, I'm moving forward. And he's not doing much, he kind of thinks he's aced. I just pwned him there. He doesn't know what's coming. Oh, snare trap, not too good. But my sentinels are now getting mauled, they ran too forward as they seem to do. And he's got a heavy listening burst, which are pretty good against everything. So, goodbye. We'll kill off his commander. Fire warriors are not much. I think I have kind of beaten him here. There's no way he's going to survive this. Come on, kill him. Oh, I see. There we go. That's good. Hellhounds do area effect, and that is really one of the most useful abilities in this game. When you're dealing with infantry, area of effect weapons are really much better than anything else you can use. My guardsmen seem to be doing quite well. They don't take that much damage. My sentinels are kind of getting killed a little bit, but that doesn't matter. I mean, you know, they're only here for the gorillas, and the gorillas aren't. Oh, no, here's one now. They're called Kutoks. I think I mentioned them when I was playing with Smiles. Episode 4. Kutoks, you know, they're one of the town's great units. You can only get them if you don't bother getting... You can only get them if you don't bother getting the gunships, so sometimes the hammerheads, I think they're called. Smiles will correct me if I'm wrong. But, I don't really remember. But they're very good, but people don't bother because the hammerhead's better. I'm pretty sure it is a hammerhead. Anyway, there's one killed. Because it doesn't do that much damage. It does do quite a bit, but not as much as the hammerhead does. So, I'm moving up. I think I've taken him. That was his large enough army to say he hasn't got another one. He's kind of getting a bit desperate. He doesn't have his commander. He's probably going to get broadsides. Oh, I was wrong. He's got huge army coming up here. So now it's kind of a matter of who can kill the other enemy first, so I'm going to charge him straight away. Right. I'm going to be getting some Ogreens to deal with threats straight away. An assassin, and also some priests. And I'm then going to be building up some more vehicles here. I'm thinking some hellhounds just to hold them off. And then hopefully I'll be able to survive that way. I'll get some sentinels to deal with that and gorilla of his. Oh, I didn't pick a selection. Okay, that's fine. So he's definitely not doing anything here. He's killing off my guardsmen, but that's it. I think I'm going to go straight for his HQ. He only has one. Hopefully his commander is in the enemy base, because then my assassin will pick him off straight away. That's fine. My guardsmen are getting killed, but they're kind of expendable. Who cares about them? No one minds. So we're destroying it nice and easily here. Come on. I think I'll set his commander on fire. And then we can... Oh no, his commander there, see, no one's seen him because he infiltrates, but I think I'm going to kill some hounds with him. They're very useful, these assassins. They work very well against just about everything. That's alright. He's destroyed most of my base, but I've completely destroyed his, so I've definitely won this battle just as well, because I'm about to lose. He's got his broadsides, which isn't good. All I need to do now is survive long enough to kill his base, and then that's me. Unless he's got another one, which I doubt. Hopefully he's not killing mine as we speak. Yeah, there you go. So that was quite a close one, actually. Like when I said at the start, I thought it was going to be quite close, and then I thought I was going to win, but it was quite close in the end. But my army was just faster than his, and so I killed him faster than he killed me. So that's alright. That's end of episode 7. I lost most of my honor guard. Bit of a shame there. I'll have to buy them all back, but that's alright. I won in the end, and so it was fun. That's what Let's Playing is about. Goodbye, everybody, and see you in episode 8.